Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to a very ridiculous looking roguelike that I want to try out that's currently in a playtest form called Everything is Crab. And I'm more or less using this as a good opportunity to bust out the Dinobot avatar that I do not get to use often, but I love to use anyway. Anyway, difficulty 1, sure, let's see how this goes. So as far as I can tell, kind of bullet heaven-y looking right off the bat. Okay, so we can dash, we can fight. Oh, is it... Okay. Is it Bullet Heaven, or is this actually Evo Search for Eden? Okay, so I can... Interesting. So I don't have to kill to get the food. Okay, so we get an evolution. Let's see. No unlocks at this level. I see. So by picking these, it'll unlock certain things. So this will, so Jaws will give us spit and poisonous saliva. Muscular tissue doesn't give us anything at the moment. Okay. Evolution does not unlock any further evolutions at any level. Does not ban any further evolutions at this level. So this would lock off beak and leech. This would I see. That's interesting. Okay, biting attack does physical damage, double damage to stun enemies, feeding speed up. Well, what are my other options? Spit, long range ability damage attack. Poison is kind of tempting. Let's see, or leech. I do like the idea of going for leech. So why don't we go for muscular tissue for now? And we can also see which affinities we get. Oh my god, I have abs. That's so funny. Alright. And I have to eat these. Okay. This is special. Alright. So what do we get? Tail. So tail doesn't ban anything. We can get tail wag and prehensile tail. Oh, you can charm nearby nearby critters. We could get plating, which just gives me a bunch of extra damage reduction. It recharges a full every level up. Headbutt does physical damage, so we can either get antlers or horns. So, predator gregarious, imposing, interesting. Carcinisation. Oh, that's funny. Oh, so this does hurt me. I guess I'll just grab plating. Oh, right. And I need to actually eat this stuff. There we go. And then we just start beating them up. Oh, interesting. I got their, like, half-digested food. They were just coming along to eat their fellows. You can't do that, weird blobfish. That's my job. I am the bad man here. Okay, so Carapace would give me some plating. We'd lose shell, but might not be a bad idea. You can level up our plating. Interesting. Is blue a higher rarity? It must be. Okay. I'll go for that. Okay. I'll have to figure out how healing is handled. I'm not doing a hot job at dodging, exactly. Okay, so we heal by consuming. Okay, so extra feeding speed, if I want to gain his stomach. Attack movement penalty and reduce cooldowns. Dexterous. I like that. There's a star? What does this star want? I don't know. Oh, you're the star. Yeah, I don't know what the star blobfish gives, but I want it. Got some gene points. It was also worth a lot of food. Feeding speed, a little bit of regeneration saliva. Would unlock poisonous saliva, so sure, let's go for the feeding speed. And a little bit of regen is just handy. You know, I know it's supposed to be saliva. It just looks like I'm moist. Ooh. That was worth a bunch. Okay, what else do we get? So it could be smaller. Small. Oh, that's fun. Or purple jaws. Well, now that I know I have regen, sure. Small is tempting, but if this, yeah. New attack unlocked. Okay, so we can drag it at any point. Should be good. What is this one? We have a charge. Pop. Did not notice that. Nope. Didn't finish. Oh, come back. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. You, on the other hand, are eminently edible. Okay, antlers, more regen, more muscular tissue. I think I'm just going to go for the muscular tissue. I will just continue to be buffer. There we go. I definitely want something or anything that gives me some movement speed. Because the faster I can be, the better. Oh, I'm also on the wrong side. Let me fix that. Not that me being on the left side was, like, really impactful. But even then. Some more feeding speed. Stomach is tempting, but let's just level up saliva. The faster we can get that out of the pool, the better. Okay. Wait, there's the star. It's a... Come on. I can see it there. Okay. Crab tar. Okay. What does that do? Oh. Mud bath. I'm just gonna gain some resistances. Okay, I for sure cannot fight this thing right now. Exactly. Oh. That's its shtick. Okay, it's almost dead, actually. Got it. Branching evolution. Okay, every 10 seconds, gain progress equal to 4 times your prey. Interesting. Arm-based evolution. Better feeding distance, better ability. Okay, so tentacles would preclude legs, but would give me stoner, and a little bit of speed, but not as much as legs. Arms would give me all of that jazz. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with arms. Okay. So this would put us on the carcinization track. Oh, increase enemy damage per carcinization. So it does ability damage. So we don't actually care about that deeply. Elusive, you're smaller. I think I'm gonna keep going for arms. Oh. It's okay. We can grab all of these. Next level jaws. All of these are great, actually, for me. I think I'm going to go for dexterous. We want that cooldown reduction. Okay, feeding speed, dodge. Yeah, we definitely need another attack. Something that gives me some movement. Contact damage. Eh. I'm just gonna quick munch all of these things. Okay, stoner. So I can do a ranged attack, but I need stone ammo. Oh, we can upgrade evolutions. Oh, available ones by a level. Okay. Feeling kind of good about just fighting everything. The bosses are terrifying, for obvious reasons. Attack area is tempting. But no, let's keep going for dash. I'm going to steal the food that these guys left behind. Oh, I see a star. Yeah, so the problem is we haven't been offered much that gives me movement speed. And that's holding me back kind of hard. Let's see. Yeah, those reduced cooldowns are helping a lot. Senses, reduce speed. Yeah, I could go for legendary. Yeah, this makes it so it's easier to level up, which is really tempting, actually. Oh, senses are actually kind of good. Yeah, I'm not doing charmed animals. I think I'm going to re-roll the tokens. Okay, poisonous saliva. Let's keep leveling jaws. Ooh, gold meat. Not going to say no to that. Fish food progress. Huh. Well, I guess we've maxed out... I think we've maxed out our jaws. But I'm fine with that. Cat? Nope. There we go, got it. Okay. We've got this guy. Okay, so he actually hurt a lot. Which is something I need to concern myself with. Because, yeah, the plating isn't giving me the defense I'm looking for. Okay, increase speed for 2 seconds. Oh, sprint is not bad. Stinger. The problem is I don't know what my ability level is. Okay, ability. What are my primary stats? I'm going to reroll. Food from animals not killed by you. Oh, carrion. Arm. Spur, very low physical attack. used automatically even while on cooldown. Okay. Yeah, I like the idea of a legendary spur. As kind of like a bonus extra attack. There we go. So damage resistance and some plating. More spur. Feeding distance. Oh, this does increase my ability level. I'll have to try like a charmed build at some point. Oh my god, this guy is very tanky. Okay, we got a stump thing here. Full level of progress, increase physical damage by 1. We level up so freaking fast. Okay, Diurnal. Attack has the chance to charm the target or spur. Okay. So we might want to go for senses. Going for these, like, nodes actually seems very worthwhile if we can find them. Sprint, body slam, pincer. I'm gonna boost the That's pretty good, and we might be able to boost that even further. Oh, and it stays on cooldown. I think that's actually fine. Ooh. There we go. Attack movement penalty and more dodge. Tempting. But yeah, I'll just keep working on the arms. For now, I think we've got a boss coming in. Okay, let's just get some healing. Another level of spur. Yeah, luckily this guy's got a very specific attack range pattern and is pretty easy to avoid. Ooh, minus terrain penalty. Nope, going for max legs. So we lose tentacles and slithery. Slithery is kind of tempting. Wings would be nice. But I need legs. I want to be able to chase down things. I still look pretty damn slow, though, compared to some of the things I'm fighting. There we go. More speed, more speed. Because more speed also means extreme dodging capabilities. Okay, ability, physical, claws. I mean, probably this. The one thing is, I can use that to boost the level of something I've already got. Because, yeah, I can take some of my pre-existing, more limited abilities at a lower difficulty level and boost it. Social, size, gregarious affinity. Haven't really been going for that. Do I want to boost Dexterous? I think so. Okay, we've got another star down here. Of course it's another one of these guys. They take eons to kill. But it is worth it. Okay, could go for Spur, but if I upgrade this again, I can get Dexterous up to maximum quality, which seems very worthwhile. Oh, you can hide in those. Okay, I'm noticing some things out here that I should probably go for. So this is down extra damage at night. Store nearby food in your cheeks. Stored food. Interesting. Consumed at the same rate. I'm just gonna re-roll it. Okay, Pincer, Carrion. Increased damage dealt by every contact attack. Skills with your Predator affinity. Oh. Oh, it's a buff. That's tough. Because unless I'm mistaken, I'm only allowed so many slots here. I think I'll go for Carrion. Yeah, I'm not seeing much up here, and it's going to slow me down. It might give better stuff, is like the one thing. Oh my gosh, do I have 4 legs? Am I like a weird blob centaur? What happened? Where'd everything go? Okay, claws, more eyes, more speed. I think I'm going to get the more eyes. Bigger senses means I'm going to be able to spot interesting locations from 20% further away. Which actually seems pretty worthwhile. What? Is it this thing? I have no idea. Okay, Revenge, Agile. No, I'm probably just going to work on that. Okay, that's nothing. I swear there was something else. Oh, maybe it's because it's nighttime. We can't see it as far. Alright. Poison Saliva. Jaws, Beak, and Spit attacks now apply poison. Sure. Okay, so it's this thing. Greatly increase 1 random stat, 5 mutagen points. 0.3 speed. Plating, meat food progress, reduce prey affinity. Sure. Wait. You. Okay, bigger attack area is tempting. Low level, though. Yeah, let's go for the speed. Oh. So, unlocks and adds more legs to the evolution pool. Well, we already have legs bipedal. More legs! Yeah, that's how they get you. They tempt you. Ooh. Makes it harder, but you become crab. I think that's probably going to be as far as I go, crab-wise, but who knows. So I can leap, I can spit, or I can slow my metabolism. I'm going to go for that. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of damage. But only a little compared to the benefits provided. Okay, plating. Do I want to level up plating? I think so. We'll slow a roll upwards. Okay. And then we just beat the heck out of Claudia. Whoop. Is that the end of the playtest? Might be. Clothulu. Okay. I was hoping it would let me finish the run at the very least, but I guess we got it. We should try a different difficulty level. Boy, main predator beware. Main prey beware. Fair enough. So we've unlocked difficulty 2. Challenges. Dry age. And we've unlocked a bunch of new things. So simple, reduced evolution choices, but more starting mutagen points. And amount of interest. Interest? Oh, points of interest. Okay. Those seem fun. Okay, let's do 1, maybe 2 more runs of this. I actually adore this game. Let's try the challenge mode, see what we can unlock. Do we want to do standard? I think I'm going to go for pioneer. I want more points of interest. Okay, so thing to note, we are going to need heat resistance, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. I think I want to do a vegetarian run of this at some point. Okay, beak. We haven't tried beak yet. Chonky. Well, if it's going to give me a legendary right from the get-go, I'm going chonk. Okay, snag those. And yeah, we definitely want to look into anything that gives me elemental resistance. If we can manage to find any. Yeah, the problem is man dying. Okay, sprint speed or more chunky. Yeah, I just don't know how you're supposed to deal with that kind of damage. Yeah, because it's only glittering food that heals you. Saliva, feeding speed and regen. I wonder if plating would actually be helping here. Or if it's one of those where I actually have to be going for the kill. Well, I guess we're going for carnivore then. No, it seems kind of random. Okay, let's see what I can get. Spit, slow metabolism, That slows me down. But I think we want the slow metabolism anyway. Let's see. I guess I'll grab plating. Nah, I'm gonna die right here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, consumed by sand. So pacifist, open up the Discord and or Steam page. Okay, why don't we give it another shot? I do want to try a pacifist run. I think that actually would be really interesting. Yeah, the problem is taking any amount of hits this early on is actually killer. Okay. I guess I will grab plating. Wait. This one has heal. And yeah, we want to go for those points of interest because at least one of them has given me healing. Okay, next level of plating. Some more healing. And unfortunately, my opponents aren't particularly vulnerable. Makes this a lot trickier. Okay. Greatly increases a random stat. The mutagen points is tempting, but yeah, this is worth it. Okay, social senses. How often food drops are turned into... Oh. That's tricky. Slow attack. Initial physical damage and a decent chunk of poison. Stinger's tempting. It's a big hit and would help me kill things. Forager... we might need. I'm gonna go Stinger anyway. It's probably a terrible idea, but you never know. Okay, so that one was sparkling because it had health food on it. Okay, plating, food. Yeah, not from things killed by you. Grants extra progress. I miss having arms. Let's see. Stomach is also tempting. Ow, freaking punch boys hurt. Okay, next level of... Okay. We've gone to the desert. This is my chance to heal. Kind of. I've got a scorpion tail. That's actually very fun. This is a tricky logistical challenge, but I like it. Let's go for reach. Greatly increases a random stat. 8 plating. Appreciating that. Unfortunately, it seems like we've kind of run out of things to fight. Heal, regen. There we go. I don't know how much regen I need to, like, truly do well here. But it seems like it's worth it. There we go. That's the stuff. Next level stinger. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, some points in attack area is probably going to be helpful. Greatly increases a random stat. Wow, I've got just oodles of plating. Okay, we've got Mudhole. Cold and heat resistance? Yeah, because we can't do the other one, we don't have a tail. Okay, we got a star, but I think I'm going to keep going for the points of interest. Okay, it seems like the little guys have more random genes that I can snag. I think I will grab this. Slowing me down is rough, though. Okay, social, bigger senses, dodge. Let's go for more eyes. The dodge is going to be helpful. Okay, got him. Somehow. Yeah, anything that increases my ability damage would also be lovely. I can live without most of these. Nocturnal. It's a minor bonus, but... Ooh. Terrain penalty. This would give me ability power, though. Slithery is tempting. I think I'm going to go for tentacles. And let's level up Stinger, seeing as it is my primary damage source. I do miss the reach of arms. That was extremely nice. Okay, more attack area? No. I guess I'm gonna grab Agile. There we go. A whole mess of food here. Oh, wow. Shifty, negative size modifiers increase your dodge chance by that amount. Yo. Because, yeah, we're not huge this time around. So in that case, now we want to get extremely small. Heal? No, more regen. Yeah, unfortunately the apples aren't, like, big. They're okay. I really like these points of interest. I think they are, neat. Ooh, regenerative tissue is tempting. Or leech. Definitely leech. Like, all of those would have been good for this build. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get at that guy. However, if I can get my regeneration up high enough that it actually counteracts the heat damage, that's also great. Okay, greatly increase a random stat. But yeah, the oh wow comes from the fact that the weather outside is, well, okay, it was frightful for a bit. I guess it slowed down again. Next level tentacles, yeah, it gets me that speed, more ability damage, which we very much want. Okay, carrion, tail. That's a lot of HP, but not really that helpful. Tail gets me ability. Ooh, man dying. Damn. I got poisoned. Okay. Let's try something else. I'm going to just hit the join our Discord button. Okay, which hopefully, let's just do a regular difficulty 2 run. Okay, splicing opportunity. Choose your, oh, pacifist. Less damage requires less progress to evolve. Interesting. And pioneer. Yeah, let's try being a pacifist. So, I think my goal here... How do you beat bosses if you are a pacifist? I have no idea. Beak, scales. Gets me some heat resistance, or we go social. I think we go social. Because if I do less damage, what if I have a posse? The other one was tempting. I will fully admit. Hollow bones or cortex? Hollow bones, I think. And yeah, I'm just going to be slightly goofy. Ooh. Spikes or jaws? I'll go for spines. Aw, we're cute. Okay, shouldn't spend too much time in the desert. We just have a little bit of that resistance, which is nice. Full level of progress? Yeah. Cold and heat resistance and max HP. Yeah, I'll go for a bit of blubber. But we should be looking for things that specifically work with the whole being prey thing. Because, yeah, we want prey. Somewhat imposing. Well, Carapace gives me damage resistance and a bit of plating, and levels up both of those. Okay, I'm going to keep going for these. On damage, attempt to charm nearby enemies. Double the chance for the animal damaging you. Perfect. Whining. Oh, so actually it's the bee. The bee gives us an amount of charm. I really like the amount of variety that this is presenting right off the bat. Like, this is an interesting game. Fur is tempting. Cheek pouch. Cheek pouch. So this means I can actually... Okay, increase social. I can eat food without having to snag it. Damage resistance, fur. Block off scales, and exoskeleton. Oh. Exoskeleton gives us social. I've got munchy cheeks. That's cute. But yeah, this means I don't have to have reach to grab things. So feeding speed, spines, beak. Probably just spines. Okay, heal. No, give me that regen. Now I'm going to keep looking for quick meals and events. Ability damage. Eat the leaf. Okay. Next one. Eat the leaf. Reduce terrain penalty reduction. Perfect. But, like, I'm not leveling very fast, which is kind of a downer. However, that just means I'll be able to level faster later. I think I missed the other one. Oh, there it is. Grab those. Eat the leaf again. Better feeding speed. Good stuff. And fortunately, I think we're going to have a little bit of trouble against the boss. Cheek pouch. Okay, unfortunately I'm not seeing any, like, notable locations. At least I can eat a whole bunch of fruit. Here's one. Random. Full level? Yeah. Revenge fungoid. Sure. Yeah, let's just try and find a bunch of veg. Plated? Plated. Okay, these guys I will fight. Especially if it's just going to give that to me. Okay, turtle down, fur, but we don't want fur. Oh, that's an ability, though. Okay, we got a boss coming in. Cortex, beak. Don't really want it. I think I'm just going to reroll. Hope for something better. Yeah, let's go for Forager. Okay. Whining. On damage attempt to charm nearby enemies. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stay out of that. Okay, Crabbaroo is nothing. What do we got? Tentacles, Slithery, Ruminant. Definitely Ruminant. 4 times your prey affinity value. Cooldown goes down on hit. That means I just level up slowly. Social +1, size, gregarious affinity. Sounds good. And then let's go find some more of these question marks, more than anything else. I'll have to see about getting a larger crew. Yeah, do I care about any of these? Not overwhelmingly. So I do like saliva. The one problem I'm running into is not a lot of things actually want to hit me. I think I'm maybe too gregarious. I am, in fact, too Greg. Okay, don't think I can get a star normally. Oh, that guy's the star. Yeah, no way I'm taking him out. Yeah, do I want to go for ruminant? Let's go for herbivore for the time being. There we go. I now have a star as a buddy. Yeah, it means I'm not going to be getting a whole lot of gene bits here. Here's the one unfortunate part. But maybe that's okay. Alright, keep grabbing a bunch of those. This is a weird run. Okay, courting. Charms the nearest target, enemy in target direction. While charmed, you use the ability to command it. Or hump. I think we're going hump. Increase social. Oh, I'm hitting my own. Shoot. Okay, saliva is tempting. Definitely agile. Give me some more defenses. Okay, subcutaneous fat, yeah. We just want to be big chunk. Get my social stat up. I really want toe beans if we can find them. Okay. Let's see. Dodge or alpha. Elusive is tempting, actually. Because I don't mind being a bit smaller. Keep raising that social level. They bring me treats. That's actually really cool. Okay, social senses. Some of these are very tempting. I think I'm actually going to go for the feeding speed. Let's see, turtle down. That, stomach. Well, we keep going stomach. We just want to be able to eat quickly. Buddy. Okay, ruminant. Grab as much of this food as I possibly can get. Because we just want to be chowing down. I'm going to get through this purely through sheer force of... sheer force of friendship and a couple other things. Okay. Bonus terrain penalty reduction. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of star allies, which is kind of lovely. Yeah, I mean... this is max out carapace, I suppose. I'm not using it that much. Do miss having arms. Let's see, dodge. Keep going alpha. Yeah. I'd like to boost my social stat, but frankly, boosting that ability just for a social stat isn't big enough for it to be worth it. Because I get more just from doing other things. Mole Beast killed my buddy. That's honestly okay. Okay, vegetation progress? Yeah. Oh, okay. And so it looks like levels. There we go. More regen. Let's see. Putting a level in a thing increases the tag as well. Pack. Increase regen for each charmed animal. Regen. Definitely pack. We're going to want to evolve that, though. Gain a full level of progress. Ruminant is tempting. Oh, maybe buffs do work. I'll come back. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of chaos. I think I lost most of my allies here, but that's okay. Grab some extra food. Yeah, luckily, crab tar is not particularly good. And or I'm just ridiculous. It's really hard to tell. It helps that my regeneration is goofy as heck. Okay, is this... Yep. So I've properly recruited that dude. Let's see. We want to boost pack. And what do we want? Speed, terrain penalty. I kind of feel like we go arms. Because that gives me feeding distance, which we do need. And then let's get ruminant to maximum. Tail wag. Attempts to make nearby enemies charmed. Interesting. How do I check my abilities? Oh, it's just every 5 seconds. That's awesome. It's just based on pure proximity. Okay, let us just continue to be... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can recruit this guy in the hole. I don't know if it does anything. I'll keep leveling Tail Wag, though I'd like to get it up to maximum if I can. Come on, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I want the hat guys to follow me around, even if it's not particularly amazing. Because if and when they die, they, well, they're pacifists. They don't get into combat, so hopefully they don't die, so I can potentially max out. Is this one? Arms? Yeah. Horns, regenerative tissue purple. Interesting. Plating is blocking my recruitment. Well, okay, I give up. We'll recruit who we recruit as we go by. Yeah, I was hoping to evolve some of these things. I really want toe beans, but if it doesn't want to show up, I don't know what to do. Okay, full level of progress. I don't care about physical damage. No, we definitely want vegan here. We just reroll. Tail wag. Alright. Yeah, despite the fact that I'm a vegan pacifist for the most part, we are... well, okay, we're not a vegan pacifist yet. It's herbivore. Yeah, do we just keep leveling this up? I think so. Constriction. It's interesting. Okay, more regen. Because my entire goal here is... oh yeah, we're actually getting pretty close to the end. My entire goal here is to just have this guy, ideally with a party of more. Unfortunately, recruiting guys is a little harder than I'd like it to be. There, now we got a mole beast. Boost my social stats more. Oh. There you are. Hollow Bones does give me that speed. Does hurt my damage resistance, though. Yeah, unfortunately, I think me leveling my Gregarious may have made it so enemies are less likely to attack me. Which is an interesting problem to have. On the flip side, it has given me a bunch of regen. Okay, do we want to try and recruit this guy? Keep boosting my social stat. Got him. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. It's fine. Damage resistance and social. Does give me a little bit on the crab scale, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to recruit them. I was really hoping to get toe beans. Okay, now we have Shellephant. So, problem with Shellephant... ooh, you're different. Problem with Shellephant is I don't really have much of a solution. And don't do a whole lot of damage here. Nor do I have that many allies in this situation. Okay, there we go. We might want to grab an attack. On the flip side, I don't think it can meaningfully hit me. Or harm me. Yeah, I'm more of a danger to it than it is to me. Which is very silly. Okay, that was fun. God, this game is cool. Okay, difficulty level 3, Spawn of Chaos. Ow. Got to keep going for that. All right, well, I'm going to leave it here. It was fun being a vegan friend boy. The main problem is just recruitment was hard. There's an ability called toe beans where you actually like directly attack an enemy, but it didn't show up for some reason, which was frustrating. I think I'd try and go less gregarious on the next round. God, should I just do another episode of this? I might. I think I might. I think I will. All right, well, anyway, this has been Everything is Crab. The playtest is available on Steam if you want to play it yourselves. Just follow the link in the description below. It is a hoot. It very much does everything that I want from Bullet Heavens, but better in a lot of ways. Namely, the fact that it has interesting divergent evolutions, tons of different ways of like stacking stats and micromanaging them, and points of interest on the map that are actually worth hunting down and grabbing because they give you like permanent bonuses for the rest of the run or a temporary one. Sometimes kind of depends on what your preference is. And I like that. I wish more Bullet Heavens had that purely from the perspective of it gives me something to do. So I'm not just sitting around fighting things, which was still fun. Just didn't need to do that. I think I'm going to have to try that vegan vegetarian thing again. We just don't go gregarious at all. We just stay pure prey and see what happens. For now, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.